The only leadership advice that you need to succeed is to become a productive person. This is just a small tip that I wanted to share with you. It's not going to be a quick video, but it's just something I really wanted to put out there. I want you, as a person who's going on self-improvement, who is trying to boost every single field in his life, I want you to become the productive, valuable, and active person that you want others to become. And it all comes down to practice what you preach. You cannot lead people who are better than you. You cannot lead people who are better than you already are today. And what I mean by that is that if you want to become a leader, if you want to become someone that other people could follow, you have to work for that. There's something called credibility that I talk about a lot, not just in my videos, but also in my daily life. And credibility is, in a nutshell, credibility is why should people listen to you? Why should people listen to you and your gym advice if you're a skinny bitch? Why should people listen to you about anything else in life if you're not there yet? If you're preaching about testosterone and your testosterone levels are like 300 nanograms, it's fucking embarrassing. No one is going to listen to you. If you come to give me gym advice and you're 60 kg while I'm 85 kg, I wouldn't want to listen to you. And it's not because my ego is bigger than yours and I don't want to listen to other people. No, it's not what I'm talking about. I have an amazing skill called white belt mentality. White belt mentality. Yeah, white belt mentality. I want to listen to other people. I want to be educated. I want to learn from other people. But your chances of convincing me of something are so much lower when you're not there yet. This is why you need to become the productive, valuable, and active person you want others to become. There's a book called The 5 Levels of Leadership. I would recommend it to almost every single person, not almost, to every single person who wants to get into self-improvement. One of the advices that stuck with me the most is that in order to become a better leader, you need to show example to others. You cannot expect to commend people without doing the work yourself and expect people to be fine with it. When I was in my early days in the army, we used to be on our hands 90% of the time. And I remember that one of the commanders I had, something that made me really like him was the fact that every single time we went for push-ups, he did the exact same thing. Every time we had to run 5 kilometers when it was raining outside, he did it with us. This is what separates him from other people. This is what makes him a better leader because he shows example and he shows up. Think about how valuable that is, that the leader that you want to follow does the exact same thing as you. He's showing you the example. He's walking in front of you and shows you the way to success. And this is what I want to preach in this video. I want you to become a leader, but in order to become a leader, you have to be the person that shows example. I want you to make a promise to yourself that you'll become the hardest working person in the room. The way you'll become a credible leader and an incredible leader, and it will make you credible for giving out advice for others, and it is if you do stuff yourself. Never put yourself in a position of leadership where you're just commending other people, giving them tasks and not doing that yourself. If I am going to tell my kids, in the future when I'm going to have kids, if I'm going to tell them to clean out the yard, I'm going to be there and help them. Because I am a leader, I want to show an example to them. I don't want them to do the work while I'm sitting on my porch and doing nothing. I think it's stupid. I think that whenever you want other people to listen to you, show example, be there for them, do the work better than they do, and work harder than they do. And this is how you become a credible leader. I hope this video helps, and I hope you can use it to become a better leader. Also, I would extremely recommend reading The 5 Levels of Leadership. It's an amazing book. I'll link it down in the description. I hope you all go and buy it because this is the first book that I read when starting self-improvement, and it dramatically improved my life. I hope you have an amazing day. Peace out.